What's up? Sorry, that was a crazy angle. Crazy angle. I know. I know. What's up? Brooklyn Queen, ew. Damn it. Honestly, I think that Brooklyn, Frost and J Cinco, like I said earlier, like they know that it's just not it's not good for them. He went he went to Hawaii with her. He went to Hawaii with Brooklyn Queen just recently? Or like they have been before? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know. Cinco trying to start a pot or something. I don't know. Cinco is crazy for that one. I want to see the overall energy with Mercury's retrograde because, baby, it's going down out here. Nikki over here going at SZA. Nikki over here going at SZA. She mad at Jay-Z, Beyonce. I'm getting into it, people at my job. So we call a spade a spade. The real tea. To be honest, I think SZA commented on something Nicki had said. Because, you know, Nicki had been mad at Jay-Z and was tweeting at them for a minute now. And was tweeting at them for a minute now. And then, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what today's it is about. I just know they going back and forth. Nicki even said SZA was ugly. She called her ugly. She called her fat, chubby, skinny, all at the same time. She said she got fake freckles. SZA's like, okay, well, I get real love in real life in Paris for night 2. For night 2 of sold out stadium tours. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I mean, you doing that with another artist. I'm sure Nicki could do that with. Let Nicki and Drake go on tour. Let Nicki and Drake. It don't matter what Not Like Us song came out, what Super Bowl, what anything. I don't think there's a good guy or a bad guy in the industry, because I feel like everybody got their own little transmissions. I feel like they, you know, everybody doing their own thing. 4 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. It's all about the money. It's not about who you hurt. It's not about who you, you know, who you betray, who you do wrong. It's all about money, good business deals. Poor relationships and good business deals, and good relationships with the right people. Becoming more powerful, becoming more respected. People watch, and I'm learning this. I'm seeing it. Like, people get into a position of power. So let's take Jay-Z, for example. Jay-Z got into a position of power with fame and popularity, him being a rapper. It turned into a whole business, right? When he got Rockaware, he started to branch out. He started to have liquor, clubs, stuff like that. It started to get more business orientated, where he's now a businessman outside of just being a rapper. So much so now that he could just be a businessman. He don't even have to be a rapper. His wife, she could sing. She could do her thing. She can go on tour. I might come out. Do say is this if I do say so myself, you know? And he can rap his little bars or whatever. But that's not my story. My story is he got into the position of power through rap, right? Him rapping. Then he got into the rooms. Then he started to get into the meetings, right? Now he's in these meetings and he's looking around at the people and who's calling the shots, who's talking, who's taking notes, who's running around, who's close to the person that's calling the shots, who's above the person calling the shots. And he studies, and he studied them. He studied to see how he can make his power plays to get in those positions or to have that type of power. He moved around a lot of pieces, and every business move is not always a righteous move. So there is no good and bad. You literally, when we see the beef, when we see that artists are beefing and people, you know what I'm saying, like Drake and Kendrick are beefing, when we see that, we just judging it off of who we like more first, you know, who we like more, what we don't like about the other person, and then who got the best like diss songs and who's trading back and forth. But then it's like, y'all not watching like the general America, like, or whatever, the world. The whole world is not tuned into battle rap. So battle rap culture is crazy. And y'all not paying attention to that. So y'all not even understanding battle rap, which is like when two MCs are going at each other. Y'all might not even understand the full concept of the diss record. And Not Like Us, in battle rap, Kendrick took the battle rap arena to the record. And he got with Mustard, and Mustard came up with a really fire beat because Kendrick was not rapping on type beats like that prior to. So Not Like Us was such a big song because it was such a different sound. It was a turn up song versus Kendrick having like good beats before that hoppy stuff. Like Swimming Pools is a great song. Money Trees is a great song. We Gonna Be Alright is a great song. But it's not like Us, where we can actually like dance and, you know what I'm saying? And it's a LA song. This is a LA record where we do our little step, we do our little slide, we do our little walk, we throw up our little hands and we roll our fingers, and you know, that's one of them songs that we could do that to. So it's different. It's different. But what I'm saying is that you never could tell who's the good guy and who's the bad guy, because in certain moves and positions that you sit, you can't always make the righteous move. You can't always be the good guy. You've hurt somebody, you double crossed somebody, you've lied to somebody, you've taken somebody's spot, you stepped on somebody's toes, you know what I'm saying? You was a crab in the barrel too, before you got to a point where you're the power, you're the position, you created your own spot so that no one could take it. And I think that's what Jay-Z and Beyonce has done. And I think that's why she's still with him. They still together because at this point, women are only going to be using Jay-Z for money. Men, the same thing. Beyonce using her for money. I mean, obviously she's beautiful, but like, unless she's just going a whole different way and just getting with someone like Eve. Eve went and got a billionaire from London. He racing. I don't know if he's a billionaire, but he's really wealthy. He has something to do with like the race cars, NASCAR, F1. I don't know, something like that. I hope you have a great day today. I don't know how to say your name. Shai Shav. Kunal. Hope you have a great day today. Huh? You used to have a guy who had a thing about you being this. Wait. Thigh-high stockings. What the hell? That's kinky as shit. That's too far for me. That's too far from you. What is the energy in this Mercury retrograde though? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, you used to like a guy. Why'd you like him? What was up with that? You like that he had that little kink? What is the energy in Mercury retrograde? 3-3. Okay, I love that. Oh, 2-3. Okay, I love that. No description. You know what to do. The badass tarot deck. Yes, Mercury's having its way today. Okay, Mercury is coming in hot. Okay, it is amongst us. It is here. Okay. It is time. Our money gonna be looking good. It feel like money gonna be looking real good. Money is secure, so we can breathe easy on the money. The Hierophant. Okay. Stay close to the light. Death. Two of Wands. The Two of Cups and the Devil in reverse with the Lovers right here. Obviously, okay. There seems to be some sort of cycle that's not over. Needs to be over, but it's not. Feel like somebody is wanting to come and close the gap. But the Hierophant is here, so God, I know this is not you sending nobody crazy. God, I hope this ain't you sending nobody crazy. Who is this coming back? Closing the distance. Five of Wands. Justice. Three of Pentacles. It's ending the fight. Oh, now that's crazy. Something is about to end. So, okay, let me tell y'all. I think I'm picking up what's going on here. I was at work. And I typically tend to mind my business at work, right? Like, I'm cool, I'm funny. I have a good energy, good vibe when I choose to, right? Most of the time, I choose to. Sometimes I just don't have the energy. Sometimes I'll be tired. Like, tonight when I go to work, I'm going to be tired. But anyway, We in our little work meeting or whatever before our shift actually, starts and stuff. Well, we on shift. We just before we start working in a little meeting. This girl in the group is just talking like I'm talking about too silly, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, no, I don't like this girl, and I have my reasons why I don't like this girl. I really have my reasons. One major thing being is that someone told me, a man, a boy, told me that she said stuff about me. Unwarranted, unsolicited. I don't talk to the boy. I don't talk to her. I don't talk to anybody to talk about her, right? Especially where it gets back to her, or anything like that. But I don't talk about her. I don't acknowledge her being present. Because the moment I did, the one time I did, she brought straight up a dude. Like, straight up. I'm like, hey, girl, sky is blue. She's like, yeah, I talked to this nigga who was talking to you, and he act like he didn't know you. And I thought that was so weird. Because what are you talking about? I'm saying the sky is blue, and you talking about a dude. All right, cool. We're not the same. So from there, from that exchange, brief exchange early on, it was like, yeah, I'm cool on him. As time progressed and stuff, um, as time progressed and stuff, the freaking girl just had more and more to say, had more and more to say. And another thing that she had told that guy is like, where I live. Like, he's telling me where I live, because that's where he said she said, and that's exactly where I stay. So I'm like, that's weird because I didn't tell her that, right? And I thought, okay, well, maybe someone else maybe said something about that, and cool. So it's a bunch, not bunch. It's like three females. One typically minds her business, um, away from everybody else. She don't click up. She just kind of mind her business. She's just doing her thing, moving about this way and that. I don't trust her. She's sneaky, lazy, but whatever. The other one, real bad attitude. Honestly, I think she's into this stuff. I think she's into spirituality. I think she kind of just gives that vibe, like that she could be into stuff like that. But like them entitled ass bitches, I don't know. It's just like, it's tarot readers who have this attitude like they have touched the fucking balls of, I don't want to say, I don't want to say, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm like, they have touched the balls of fucking something, and they are just so, hi Felicity, what's up? They are so just entitled. I don't know if y'all get that vibe. Like, I don't know, because I know some people, they like girls like that. They like the like, and I don't give a damn. I don't know. It's just the energy. I can't even mimic it right now because it's just, I'm seeing the person and I'm just trying to, I don't like that energy. So yeah, kind of reminds you of that. And the girl kind of puts you in the mind of Lilo Vanity, the tarot reader. That's kind of who she reminds me of. Like, almost spot on. Lilo's cool. Her energy, I'm not saying energetically, but like, that's who the girl looked like. Um, and a few months, like a month ago or so, that girl tried to have a little thing. And it was crazy to me because I never had no words with this girl either, but this was another one of them women who were talking to this dude, telling my business. And I just thought that was so crazy. Like, you're telling my business. I don't talk about y'all. I don't talk to y'all. Like, you're telling something that is not told to you, right? And you're telling a dude where I stay. That's a violation, like a complete violation. And then I don't know 100% who said what, because he could have been lying. And when he was telling me that, that guy was trying to talk to me. He was trying to flirt. And he wanted, you know, a relationship or whatever. And that wasn't happening because I was not attracted to him. I tried to hang out with him, and I tried to be open to that, but that just wasn't happening. So he got dropped. It just, I didn't like the feeling. I didn't like it. Not that I didn't like him, I didn't like it. What I didn't like about that, I'll get into, but he's telling me this while he's trying to talk to me. So for me, I don't know if he's coming at me in the sense of like, okay, I'm being genuine of what I know because I'm interested in you and I want to put it on the flow and just let you know what people say or what I've heard or who's talking, who's saying this, and just put on the flow. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's what it is. But then, like, I started thinking, like, what if he was saying some shit and just putting it on somebody and not really wanting to say who said what? You feel me? And I was just thinking, like, damn, dudes be messy too. Like, because you could have just kept that to yourself and I would have had never known nothing was, like, up. And I would have never, you feel me? Like, I would have never tripped. But when I heard that she was talking, my energy completely shifted. So it had already shifted from the first encounter with her, just one-on-one, mano y mano. That shifted, bringing up a dude, boom, you're out. Then it's like, it's already like negative, right? It's at zero. But then when I hear that you're talking about me, it's gonna go lower. Now we in the negatives. Now we super negative, and you just keep on saying stuff, and I just keep on hearing stuff, and it's not just from one dude that's talking to me. It's coming from someone else that I'm actually talking to, who I'm not thinking would say a lie about, like just make up a lie about this girl because me and him don't even talk about her. But cool. So fast forward, I've held on to this months and months and months. I haven't talked to the dude who told me she said this in about 2 or 3 months. And we probably started talking in March. Let's just say we started talking in March. We stopped talking in like March, April, May. Probably stopped talking in May. So it's no, hell no, because it's July. No, we stopped talking before that shit. I don't know. We probably talked for 2 months and then we didn't. So we probably talked like March and April. In May, we was not talking anymore. Or maybe we were. I don't. Oh no. We were talking in May because I went to Beyonce and he had bought me a drink. He sent me some money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We was talking in May. So we stopped talking in May, and then now it's June and July. So we haven't talked in too much. Okay. Boom. That's the story. So, yo, what's up, Unique? So boom. I'm just talking about Mercury retrograde right now and how it's affecting me. So that's it. We just getting in here. I'm about to get into the drama. So yeah, the boy told me the girl was talking. Cool. I already one-on-one don't really vibe with that energy. I don't relate to that. I don't like it. It's weird. I just chose to remain away from it. We're at work, so I'm seeing that there's drama. I'm seeing how if I feed into it, I'm a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm not influencing it. It's not like I'm out here telling all the girls my business and then the girls go out and tell all the dudes my business. That's not what's happening. It's girls that I don't talk to, girls that I don't know, girls that I don't pay attention to, girls that I walk past like I don't see them, like literally act like they're not there because their vibe isn't welcoming, their vibe isn't chill, their vibe isn't, hey, let's, and then not only that, it's like there's levels. I'm not like them. I'm a little bit different. So, and I'm not talking about human wise, because human wise, I'm a lot different. But like, just as far as work, we're just not the same. Y'all do that. My job title is different. What they do is different. We all work together, yeah. But they do something else, and I do something a lot more important. So I'm thinking of that, like my position, like where I sit, my striations, all of that. And I just peep it. And every time and it's always a guy, come to tell me that she said this or someone said something, it's always funny how it's a woman talking to a man about me, which I think is super low vibrational, but also reverse fucking pimping, bitch. I'm sitting in front of a nigga talking to him. I am not gonna be talking down on no bitch. I promise you I'm not. I'm really gonna be talking to this man out his motherfucking drawers or something, or his fucking money or something. I'm really gonna be, he gonna be giggling. Like, he gonna be having a good time. And that's what separates me from those type of women, because I'm really a vibe. Like, I'm really having fun. I'm really not on no drama. That's not what I like. Me good energy, give me good vibes, and that's what you're gonna get. And the moment that you acting crazy, they said, because I don't talk to them and because I don't like smile and laugh with them. So the guy in particular that I used to talk to, that I don't talk to no more, who told me all about this, he even said to me that he was so annoyed by me because I would literally ignore him and be like, he would compliment me and I'd just be like, thanks. And then it would be someone else that he knew that I knew, and that I'm talking to them like, ha ha ha, like I got the jokes, I got the energy, I got the vibes for this one. And he's like, I could not stand it, because I'm like, what the hell? How, like, what's wrong with me? Why you don't give me no attention, but this motherfucker, you over here vibing the fuck up. So when he said that, I thought that was so funny, because it's just my selectiveness. I'm very selective. I'm selectively social, and when I don't vibe with energy, I'm not fucking with that. You could go ahead and drop your question, Unique. Thank you. Okay, 6 minutes. You got 3 moments. Okay, so whatever. Boom. Fast forward. So basically, the girl, the week that I got into with that word, she had been talking shit months ago, but I never was able to address her. And the reason why is because, again, this is work, bro. So if I come to you and I'm like, why did you tell this boy that this, that, there, and the other? She's gonna do two things. She's going to lie, say I didn't say that, which is pointless, because you're not going to take accountability for what you're saying, for whatever you have to say. Because I could come to you, okay, you didn't say that, so why did another boy, tell me that you said this? And why do you keep talking to these dudes about me? Like, this is multiple people that's coming to me and saying that you have something to say, and I just don't understand that. And when I do that, I already know it's going to be either one, I'm harassing you and you're going to make it seem like I'm being aggressive towards you, or two, you're going to lie. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what you're going to do. So my energy is so big, and I have an effect that even sometimes I don't realize, because when the guy told me, like, he was genuinely annoyed that I would ignore him and talk to someone else, and it's super platonic with that other person, but it's just the energy, the vibe. Like, I'm giving you more and you want more, but you don't get it. And I thought, like, damn, that's probably what the women have against me as well, is because I literally walk past you bitches because I feel the vibes and the energy, and then I actually know your secrets. Like, you would think it's a secret that you're talking shit and I don't know, but I know that you're talking shit. So it gives double the reason for me to walk past you and do so more rude. And that's what they said. I was rude because I don't talk to them. And I thought that was crazy. I'm like, I'm thinking I'm peaceful. I'm hooking shit up. The girl who looked like Lilo, let's call her Lilo Jr. Lilo Jr. was talking to somebody, and I was clearing her and him, to be together on the low. and you got something to say. So I just thought that was super weird, like how I could be low key helping people, low key just moving around, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk to you, look in your face to look out for you. You feel me? Like, I don't gotta do that. I could look out from you from afar, but the moment that I found out that you talking crazy, then that's gonna stop, and I'm not gonna keep looking out. And no one had to ask me to do that. I just peeped it and just got right along. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand all of that, sir or ma'am, obviously I don't speak Hindi. I'm sorry to have to, because you keep saying it. Mercury, calm down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. No is the answer. I don't understand all of that. For some reason, you know how to type that, but you don't know how to understand. I don't know. Anyway, and I'm not talking to you anyway. I mean, it's not. I'm not reading for you or anything. You don't have to even pay. You don't even have to be here, sir or ma'am. I don't know. Just go. Just go. Because this is one thing. One thing about the two things for certain is y'all never pay. Y'all never coming with no type of nothing. The moment you say paid, y'all gone. So it don't even. I'm not even joking. Like, seriously. It's, you go to any chat. Go to any chat and see them pop up. And then you're going to see, like, they're going to leave as soon as it's not free. They want a whole bust down special reading for free. I don't know. And they all like that. It's not a group thing. It's a fact. That's true. Like, I've been reading the tarot on this platform for 2-3 years. Never, not one time. I could show you who donates. I could show you my demographic. I could show you. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Anyway, so I'm gonna get y'all readings right now. But so I just have to give you the backstory. This bitch been talking shit for months. I held on to it, just sat on it, did my job. Nobody in my center, like, you know, my core people that I work with even know about all of that's going on, right? Transpicious, because there's a little dirt up under there. But it ain't no dirt no more because I done cut that off. I done cleaned that dirt up on the left. What up, Natty? Yes. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? This is a very transpicious deck. I love this. I love this deck. Anyway, you're welcome. So, backstory. The bitch been talking shit. She don't think I know. I know. Not only that, but like her personally just in my business. Like nothing to do with her. Nothing. Like I said, if you in front of a dude and you bring up another female, your insecurity is so high that it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if you're trying to talk to that person, you like that person, or if genuinely like y'all platonic and it's nothing going on. There is no reason why any woman should be talking to a man about another woman, especially in a negative way. That is not a turn on to nobody. They don't like that. And if you like that, that's crazy. And if you that type of woman, stop. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Natty. Thank you. I got you. CB, I don't see yours. Unique and Natty. So anyway, let me wrap up with this. Let me wrap up my story so I can get to y'all readings. All right, boom. So got into it with this girl. She's popping it. She's just talking. Like, this is a serious meeting that we have prior to us going to work, right? Like, so everybody breaking off doing their own thing. So while we're receiving information, she's joking. So somebody's late. They asked another person to go cover that person's place because they was running late. She makes up the thing. Oh, that person's late. They're not here. Okay, stop. Like, come on now. You can shut up. Like, you really can. So I pop up off my paper, and I'm like, Third strike. It's no. I didn't give her 1 or 2. It was just straight to 3. So straight to 3 because you're just doing too much, right? So now I'm gonna start with that. Not in a negative way though. It was a silly, playful way. So then we keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Now they're telling her like, yo, we're down. They were down. We were down on our numbers as far as like my section. So it was only 2 supervisors. Whereas it would be 3, but it was only 2. So the post that she was going to require a supervisor, but we didn't have that supervisor. So that's what they were saying in the meeting. Like, there's not going to be one there. She's going, oh, like she's acting sad, fake pretend sad. Oh, so we won't have them. Oh, it's so sad. So what if we get bored? Now, mind you, the supervisor's conducting a meeting or whatever. They're just saying all the information that's necessary so everybody can go do their job. She's doing this. This is disruptive. This is annoying. You're making this shit longer. Like, let them get out what they need to get out so we can break away. Whatever jokes you have, save it for them after. Because everybody not here for your fucking games. Especially me. I'm not here for it. My thing is, and what I hate the most is that she's fake as hell. Like, you can't sit here and come in like you're so cool, like you're chill, like your vibes, like you're funny, like it's all good, and you just laugh and smile and joke when you're popping shit about somebody who does not acknowledge you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not the way that you seem, so it's fake. You're creating a facade for somebody. So when I go and tell them all the shit that you be saying, they're shocked, they're completely confused, like, what are you talking about? I sound crazy because they don't know the real you, and I don't know the real you, but I hear about what you're saying about me, and I know I don't fuck with you. So there's no reason for you to have no animosity because I don't fuck with you. And anybody who any I don't fuck with them. So it's just this one. So we got Lilo Jr. Think of that. You know the bird, the Angry Bird game? You know the little pig, the green pig in the Angry Bird game? The green pig in the Angry Bird game. That's that girl. Green piggy. So we can call her green eggs and ham. We can call her Sam I am. We call her green eggs and ham. That's what we gonna call her, green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. So boom. That's perfect. I promise you. I promise you. I'm not even being funny. That's facts. And I just got mad at this bitch, to be honest, because I was chilling until this. So, boom. She keep interrupting. She's like, oh, it's so sad. What do I do? He's telling everybody, like, you got any questions about what's going on, just call me. I'm like, at the same time he's saying that, she's saying, but what if we get bored at the booth because there ain't gonna be no supervisor? And he's saying, call me. And I said, hell no, don't call me. But when I said it like a joke, like, hell no, don't call me. Don't do that. So then she goes to say something back to me. Now, we don't talk, so you know that. So now you want to provoke this going on. But for the naked eye and everybody around here, they think you're joking. They think that's just you. You always have something to say. You've been talking this whole time. So you know what you've said about me. I pressed her, but non-verbally. I got right up on her body and she couldn't do shit. Then I went and I blocked her from leaving the exit, but I wasn't blocking her. I was just standing there. I knew she wasn't going to come out because she went to go hide after she ran away from me. I didn't say anything to her. Got real big on her. And she just went ahead. And I went to the front door, so it's no way you can hide. Then when I came out, I stopped. So while she's coming out behind me, she runs, like she goes far, creates mad distance that was so unnecessary to just go run off to your car, scurry off to your car. Why are you doing that? What are you scared for? You can't think that you talking this much and I don't know about it, but I get up on you and now you running. That's weird to me. And that happened months ago. So again, I know that she's not about anything. So she asked me, well, why we can't call you? Okay, so now you want to play. You can't call me, but your partner can. They were paired. You can't call. We gonna let your partner call though. Well, why I can't call? So now now you continuing to provoke. Now you continuing to go. Now you want to keep on going on with whatever. So now it's like you're being funny for them. But for me and you know that this animosity, you know that it's not cool. You know that it ain't sweet. So I don't know if you want me to embarrass you and just let you have it right now and just bring up everything that I know you said in briefing, or do you just want to, keep it jokes or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, no. You don't call. We gonna let your people call. People gonna call. We need you focused. Now, mind you, this bitch fall asleep. I work overnight. She be sleep. Straight up. She be sleep. We be seeing her. I see her. They call to report her to me. I'm not a supervisor. So I just tell the supervisor, this person called and said that. They reported her. There's pictures, videos, everything, all the evidence, right? But when no one is when it's a sense of collection, right, where when you're collecting things, collecting, and no one's mentioning anything, you just collecting evidence, you're stacking it up, and you don't say nothing, so people think that you're not paying attention, like you're not aware of certain things. So me, I'm like, I don't really have to do anything, because she could just keep doing what she's doing, and it's going to she's going to hang herself. That's enough rope to hang herself. I don't have to do nothing. So in this particular moment, and she keeps asking me why she can't call specifically, she turns around and she has her little boyfriend in the meeting too, and she turns around and they say words to each other, and I'm on it, like instantly. I walk right to the bitch face. I walk right up to her. What you say? I stood next to her so it didn't seem aggressive, right? Like I'm not approaching you to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk up to you and I'm gonna turn my body to face like the meeting, right? But like I'm standing next to you, since you want to keep asking me what's up, and then why are you leaning back? Why are you leaning back? Why you can't just stand up straight? Because you was standing up straight, but now you leaning. Why I can't call? Why? What you mean? Because now I'm back in your energy again, and now you fumbling and you don't know what to do. So it went from jokes, like, right, she was talking the whole time, all in brief and joking, la, la, la. But the moment I get up on you, now your energy has shifted because you're nervous and you don't know what to do. And now she goes hysterical because I'm like, we need you focused. And I'm dead serious now. And I'm like this, we need you focused, like that. And she like, oh, you trying to be funny? Nah, actually, I'm not. Oh, well, we could talk to the supervisor after. Okay, cool. But it was never no after, because immediately after she said we could talk to them, and I'm like, yeah, we can, let's do it. She's like, I'm not gonna do this with you. You're not about to do what? Then don't do it then. Don't do it then. I'm telling her, like, don't do it then. Don't do it then. And I'm on it. So she's going up, like she's up, she's hysterical, but she's not doing nothing. She actually moved away from me. If you're popping it like this loud, why are you walking away if you so tough? You come, all I do is come in here and happy and da, 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 da. No, you come in here on some bullshit. You come in here on some drama. I come in here happy. I come in here with the vibes. I don't talk about nobody. My life is drama free. I make it that way. I try to be that way. And it's hard. It's hard. Struggle every day. It's just a discipline, you know? But people don't understand that, and people don't get it, and people don't appreciate it, and they won't appreciate it. Like, I feel like I feel like I've been harassed. I feel like I'm being bullied. I feel like I'm being like there's a big ass joke, a ongoing big ass joke going on at the job, and it surrounded me, and she's the starter of it, and she's the facilitator of it and the spreader of it, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable. And she admitted to me that she goes around talking to people, like she said that out of her mouth. So you confirmed to me before you done what I heard that you did, and then when I hear it back, it sounds like some shit that you would do based off what you said. So there's already animosity. You know that. You created that. And I can give you everything that I have on why I feel the way I feel about you. But when we go ahead and we put on paper, like, or just try to list it out why you have an issue with me, you're not going to come back with as much shit as I'm going to have with valid facts. You're going to go off your personal opinion or your personal experience, how you feel about this and that and what I've done in this time and that time. And I'm going to tell you every single reason why I did every single thing that I did to you. I'm like that. I'm very meticulous. I got a good memory, especially when you're doing stuff to me and I feel uncomfortable. So when we bring this to the leads and they have, or we bring this to management, upper management, HR, human resources, and we got to sit down and have that conversation. When they hear your side and they hear my side and they start to piece together what sounds true and what's not and what you don't mention and what I do, because you're going to say, I didn't know it was an issue. And I'm going to tell you exactly why there's an issue and why you may not know there's an issue. You don't know that there's an issue because you don't know that the people you talking shit to is telling me that you're saying that. But that involves a lot of people. Now we've got to bring a lot of people out. I don't want to do that. So she tried to go up, but I'm in her face, and everywhere she went, I went. So she storms out, goes to the elevator. I stormed out and went right to the elevator with her. Still popping. Yeah, exactly. That's stupid, right? She can hear me. She turns around and walks back in there. I turns around and walk back over there too. And then, uh, you know, I talked to one of the leads or whatever, and I'm like, I was joking with her, bro. Like, she made it ongoing. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you don't call, your partner can call. Now you want to provoke why you can't call. You know why you can't call. Don't be dumb. Be smart. You know why you can't call. I'm joking anyway, because I can't have no say on who can call and who don't. It's just, it is what it is. You don't want to do your job. You're lazy. You be falling asleep. So when I say we need you focused, I hadn't even thought about none of that. I was just saying we need you focused. But she thought that I guess what she thought me being funny was that she do be falling asleep, and I do know that. And basically, you was called out on that. And us needing you focused is true. It's a fact. I said nothing untrue. And I got up in your face. And I stood right next to you. And I agreed with you to talk to the team after. And you didn't want to, and you weren't rational enough to have a conversation. And when I said out to them I was joking with her, she immediately, we're not doing this. And you can't take accountability. You can't, you're loud. And we already know the person who barking the loudest ain't got no bite for real. And the fact that there was nothing that caused you to get this riled up is so crazy. So there's present animosity. T. Here's the T on that. Her partner at the booth where she was gonna go her post. I guess apparently they had some issues before. I guess the girl snatched something out of her hand or did something to her where it didn't look like she was joking. It was like a playful thing, but she didn't look like she was playing. And she went and told the supervisors that. So somebody can physically do something to you, walk up on you, do whatever, take something, don't look like they joking, and you go tell them. But you don't have that reaction. You don't verbally go up. You're not flustered. Your idea is to play. Your idea is to start joking and start interrupting and being disruptive for everybody else. But when I say something, now you got something to say back. So you want to have a conversation. You want to talk. And that's what it is. Like, you really want to have a conversation. I noticed that when I'm in when I'm on my shift, I don't see these hoes. No cap. I'm telling you, when they come to where I'm at, they don't come to where I'm at. They go around, they go to the back door. They never pass me. Never. They wait outside while they partner run in. Never pass me. These hoes never. Why you waiting outside? You couldn't come in? Why you don't want to come in? Huh? Because you know, big dogs here. Stay the fuck away from me. Like, you know what it is. Like, straight up. Straight up nose. But it's like, I definitely feel like it's Mercury's retrograde. And I don't know what I don't know what Saturn's retrograde is about for real. But Mercury, I told y'all, like, don't bring that shit here. And it's good because it hasn't been past lovers like that. Well, now that's not true. Because he came back. Just not who I thought it was, but somebody. Whatever. Ace of Cups. I just dumb it down to the fact that when you are not communicated, like it's clear for me to be like, bitch, I don't like you, fuck you, right? Like me saying that straight out to you, you understand, you get it. Like, oh, okay, bitch, I don't like you, fuck you. She's mad. She doesn't like me. Okay. But when somebody just gives you the bitch fuck you attitude and don't ever say it but make you feel it, it's different because you want to know what is going on. Why do you feel, why are you not talking, why are you talking to everybody else, what's going on? You get anxiety, you panic. That bitch panicked, and I seen it. I seen you panic when you ran off the first time. You never have no type of calm. You the type of bitch who gets in front of the management and start crying. Like, that's you. And that's your Lilo Jr. have these big bold statements when no one's around, to hear. When you on a level, like, you know them badass kids that be cussing up a storm when they parents ain't around. When they around kids, they bad as hell. When they parents around, they more tight. That's that bitch. And then when when you in trouble because somebody went home and told you, got contacted your parents, and they told what you did, all the shit they didn't know, and they told, and now you gotta face your parents, what you gonna do? Cry. And you know you guilty, and you know you wrong. You knew you was wrong when you did it, but you didn't give a damn then. Now you in a hot seat now that you care. I cannot stand no grown ass woman or man who act like that. And we speaking on accountability here, but y'all running away from it. I'm being accountable, and I'm holding you. If anybody's holding you accountable, it's me, because you said what you said, and I'm never gonna be cool with that. I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna act like it. I'm not gonna pretend, and I'm also not gonna bully you. It's all about perspective. So it goes back into the Nikki beef and the SZA thing. Like, you don't know who's right and wrong. See, Nikki speaking up on something that she feels wronged about, and SZA feel like Nikki speaking up on stuff she should be quiet about or whatever, and she feels like Nikki's wrong. And SZA is just probably commenting just like everybody else, and Nikki get on her ass. And it's like, you should have not said nothing if you didn't think that. But who's for me to say that you can't think that she's the bad guy or whatever? Like, what, it's our perspective, really. It really is our perspective. But I'm not mad. It's just crazy how it's more hurtful than anything. You can drop your question. But yeah, I just thought that was so crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, you want to go in briefing. You want to act hysterical in front of everybody. And then I'm going to go to an office and sit and be heard all night while you're going to go roam, hide, go to sleep somewhere, and we don't hear from you. We don't see you. We don't know what you're doing. And then when you do come around, you're loud, obnoxiously loud on the phone, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. A little bit weird. But no one's doing anything about it. No one's saying anything about it. No one's pressing them. No one's getting on their shit. No one's, it's like whatever they do to us, no one's doing anything to them about that. And I don't like that, because I sit at a high position, but it's not at, I sit at a higher position than that girl, but it's someone above all of us. But the people above all of us, I work closely with. And there's like understanding between us two, and then it's a perspective of what they have over them, and just what's right and what's not. And that's not right. No one should be able to just tell nobody else where someone lives, and it's just cool. No, but you can drop your question. If you donated, drop your question. Because I'm only just keep on rambling because I don't see any questions. Oh, it sound like y'all want to hear this shit. That's funny. I know you sad and tired, but you'll get over it. You got another life to live. You'll get over it. Ooh. Ah. I know you're sad and tired. Y'all haven't been asleep since I got off of work this morning. So I haven't been asleep since I woke up from work. But I did sleep all day yesterday. But I didn't sleep anything today. And it's 7 o'clock. Gotta be to work in 3 hours. What's love looking like for the remainder of July for Unique? Oh my gosh. I know you're sad and tired. You got nothing left to live. You got another life to live. And I'm missing Cashapp, y'all. Diamond, you pimping? What the hell? Love for the remainder of July for Unique. You sending 2 more girls. P. Diddy. Transpicious. None of that. They're gonna try to get me and CB on a Rico. We don't want to go down with you. We ain't going down with you. We ain't going down. Hell no. Hell no. We don't want no oh, okay. Armand is the... See, it's not even Diddy. It's Armand Wiggins and how he talk about it that make me curious about what the warm baby oil is about. Because what the fuck is that about? And it wasn't being said that Diddy was freaking a man off. That's not what they were saying in the court. They said that he was watching and that the man would get on sprayed on with baby oil and the girl would get sprayed on with baby oil and Diddy would be watching. That's what they said, and that's my interpretation of what was going on. They never said did he ever penetrated them or did anything to them. That's not what their testimony was. So to me, none of them saying that to me didn't happen. If people be like, no Diddy, I'm like, I don't get it. Actually, I do get it because it is clips of him being really like weird saying shit to people. When he was like, Fab, why you don't want to party? Like, oh, let me take you shopping. I thought that was kind of crazy. I was like, what? I feel like you kind of just on your own path this month. I feel like you are getting some excitement. Okay. Ace of Wands. The Empress. Ooh, so you could be getting your groove back, getting a little ding-a-ling. Getting a little bit of dang-a-ling. Getting a little bit of it. I don't know. Or just like kind of having a good time. Just seeing what's up. Just seeing the vibes, new opportunities. I feel like you're going to be starting something up. I know earlier you got that Scorpio, so you best be careful because he might change a lot. But you a Scorpio too, so. Dun 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 dun. Rock my world. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're gonna be bored, and I definitely feel like you're gonna be feeling like your power once you do get some. Once you do get some. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now I want to see what this Ace of Wands about, because now we're getting the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been moving really slow towards, like, love. Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you waiting on, like, this experience from someone that you, like, you holding on to having it, something with someone, or if you holding yourself back from having an experience. King of Wands and the Empress. You're gonna be getting that thing, that dang-a-lang of gold, baby. He must have a tingling of gold. Yeah. You could be even meeting someone new, meeting a fire sign. Ooh. A lot of intensity there. Yep. Page of Cups. Could be a fire sign or just somebody new. Someone coming in here to excite you. This person look good. You're going to be highly attracted to this person. Delightful surprise. Like you hit it off with this person. Y'all have good conversations. The Wheel of Fortune is that it's meant to work out how it does. It's meant to be. So I don't feel like, oh shit, am I making a mistake? Like, no, you meant to have this experience. You meant to come and cross this person. Who is this King of Wands? Five of Swords. Dang, that look the same dude too. This person is highly, extremely competitive, very masculine, very like in his energy, very strong. He likes to win. I was gonna say he likes to fight, but I don't know if it's that. He likes to fight. I think he just likes to win. Like, I think he likes to be, you know, the man, Himothy. He definitely like gets you thinking. Very stable. Damn, it's like the same man too. Yeah. The Eight of Cups. He could be leaving a situation or walking away from a situation. He could be getting more stable, turning his back to things that don't serve him. Kind of having that understanding of what does not serve him. Yep, look, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. He's like focused on himself, focused on his stability, you know? Understanding what it's like to be a man and be a man for yourself, you know what I mean? Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. Why the Devil? Why the Devil? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles all wanted to come out with the World card. I feel like, I don't know if this is you or him, but I think the problem going on with a lot of men nowadays is a money thing. Like, a broke thing. And that's an insecurity. It's a big fear. It's a big thing. He knows he has to work on himself. I'm sorry, y'all. It's really hot. He knows he has to work on himself. He knows he has to get his shit in order before he can come to you. I feel like it's somebody's biggest fear. They're not prepared for you or prepared to work with you on something. or be capable enough or possess what you need them to have in order for it to work out. And I think that's what their fear is. Like really liking you, but not being able to not feeling like they can afford you, not feeling good enough. They're trying. Look at 8 and 5 pentacles. That's 13. With the king, it's 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. So back to the 5 of pentacles. There's something that they're lacking and that they're insecure about. And I feel like they're afraid to like disappoint you, or they just don't have what you need, or they don't have what you may want, or something to that effect. Like they're missing out on something. Something's missing with them. Something. They might check out a lot of boxes, but not all of them. Something's missing. Natty. Anything else for Unique? For love for the remainder of July. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's seeing you as super stable, and that's probably why they feel insecure about them not being stable. They see that you're their match, right? Like you match them. You guys are the same. Like you guys have a good understanding. I feel like they actually do want you. They do desire you, but they want to make sure that they have the cups prepared for you, you know, to give you, have the cup, the 2 of cups, their ace of cups ready for you, or when you ready. Ah, it shifted the whole thing. This is really annoying me. Okay, there it is. Now that's all messed up. Hey, Monty. Okay, you're supposed to be meeting a water sign. Ooh, water signs are good. Water signs are good. I'm back in between. I'm not even back and forth between. Let me not make it seem like that, but yeah, 2 water signs recently. My last energy. Can you open it? Like bolt it? Thank you, Monty. I got it. What is going on with Natty and her possible water sign? Man, this romantic partner. Let me see what's going on. Ooh, the Fool card. Oh man, why did 3 of Swords? 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Six of Swords. It's definitely the relationship that like heals. Definitely a relationship that heals. You're gonna watch out for this person having third parties. You're gonna see what this Three of Swords is talking about for real, But I just feel like you'll meet this person naturally. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know why that would come out with the Three of Swords. You got everything though. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, the Cups, the Pentacles. You got all of it. So who are you? Are you manifesting this person to somebody? This kid, he's asking me if I'm on here getting money. Oh my gosh. That was funny though. The Fool, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. This is like a healing thing for you, Natty. Like this person is helping you like get over your past. If you've been heartbroken before, I feel like this person is like helping you get over it. I think maybe at some point, like you might not have been freed away from the pain. Like you might have been free from the person to cause you pain, but you still attached to the pain. Wait a minute. Boom. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to be healing. Like this person is going to be a breath of fresh air. Don't move too fast with this person though, till we figure out why the Three of Swords is here. I think it's your energy present, like getting away from, like being able to have gotten away from the person that caused you pain, but you still harbor the pain. So this person helps you like get over it. Like they kind of put a blinder up. You kind of just stop focusing on what happened in the past and move forward. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. What is this Three of Swords? Like finally being able to be happy in this new vibe with this new person who's equal give and take. Yeah, I feel like it's you conquering it instead of you staying stagnant, because that Three of Swords and that Five of Swords is 8 swords. So you being stuck in the pain, it feels like you're being able to be broken free. Like this person is able to free you from those shackles. Why? Because this person is holding 3 swords. 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. Yep, Six of Wands. You got the trifecta. You got the trifecta. You got the trifecta. You've got the full house. I don't know. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. You got the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. That's balance, harmony. That's balance and harmony in love. Good vibes. 8, 14, 5. It always goes back to 1. Yeah, this person seems to be able to, like, I don't know, not make you forget about it, but like it just kind of it just kind of feels like this person gives you a reason not to hold on to the past and really be open for new excitement. You had the Page of Pentacles somewhere. Yeah, I mean the Page of Wands somewhere, like starting a new journey, being fresh, being being excited, being ready to take this new journey, seeing what's out there, seeing what this person holds, what the future holds with this person, how it unfolds, how you feel, you know? It's just a good vibe. Does seem like a good vibe. I didn't get much water sign from that. No, I didn't. Anything else for Natty regarding this potential water sign? Potential romantic interest? No. Oh! King of freaking cups. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's creepy. That's insane, isn't it not? The lovers with the freaking King of Cups actually comes out. But the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Why? Because that's like giving too much going on. Like it's too much to handle. You got to put some things down. Oh, the Empress in reverse. Are you going to be able to focus on yourself and being truly who you are and self-loving and self-caring when this person comes to you? Or are you know you about to give your whole entire self to this relationship or whatever this could be with this sign? I don't want you coming up as the Empress in reverse because the King of Cups is and the Lovers is here. Like, that's not worth it. You always got to put yourself first. You can't have this codependency to anybody, really, because anybody can let you down. I saw a post today that blew my freaking mind. This is a girl. She was getting cyber bullied. The mom helped her report it to the FBI. The FBI conducted the investigation, picked up all the IP addresses and VPNs. And guess who was cyberbullying the daughter? The mother, the whole time. You cannot put your trust in nobody. You cannot be codependent on this person. Like, I get the excitement of having someone and having someone new. I love that feeling. Like, that is the best feeling. When you meet somebody and y'all first start talking, y'all first start vibing, you will never, ever, 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 ever have that energy again. Y'all might fall off and come back. It's never gonna be the same energy as it was in the beginning. You know what I mean? Now the energy could mature, but it never like goes away and comes back. Like it either fades away or fades away and comes back, or it just was never there to begin with. But you don't never get that experience again how it was before. You just never do. So don't fall face first to the ground because the Fool was here. Don't fall face first to the ground. Oh, I don't think the Fool's here. I think the Fool was. I don't remember. Don't fall face first to the ground. Taking this leap of faith with this person. Yeah, the Fool was here. Don't fall face first into the ground with this person because of like your excitement or like because you really like them and you just needing them. Make sure you're taking your time. Don't be codependent on this person. Don't prioritize this person to be like over you, you know? And what I mean is like, okay, you're like, okay, Natty, this week we're on Friday, we're getting our nails done, we're getting our eyebrows done, we're gonna just have a good time, we're gonna go shopping, we're gonna see our girls, it's gonna be so much fun this Friday, it's gonna be lit. And then you talking to him, and then he say like, oh, let's hang out, but you already made plans with your friends, you already have a nail appointment and you plan to go shopping. And it's those things like that where I feel not specifically those things, but just stuff like that where what you would do for yourself And the time that you would take to have for yourself, you would eliminate. You wouldn't do those things that you wanted to do just to be with this person. Don't do that. Create your own life and continue to have your own life. The balance in life is being able to do everything. To have the relationship, to be successful on your own, to have a good, you know, heart, morals, spiritual, high lifted, you feel me? Like vibrating high, your striations high, everything is up. That's what you want. You don't want to have to just like depend on somebody and just, oh, because I really like you, I just want to always be around you. Like, don't fall into that trap. Always, 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 always put yourself first. And don't give this person everything, like every piece of you, because that's not good. Yeah. Ooh, I got another idea. Do you think, and I'm asking chat, chime in. Let me know in the comments. Like, let me know what y'all really think. Like, do you think that sometimes we be putting 100 on 1,000 when it comes to this love situation? How don't y'all think that? Don't y'all think that sometimes we dwell too far and deep into these connections too quick? And we be selling ourselves short, and we be setting ourselves up and selling ourselves short because we could be better. We really could. But we be so excited. We got this new lover, and we just be with them all the time. There is no space. We just obsessed. We just wanna come here. And you burn your, and I feel like it burns. Y'all burn each other out like that. One, I remember I'm talking on the phone with somebody. I work overnight. So you want to talk to me, the best time for me to be talking to you, like having time to talk to you like that, is really at work. And I really can't because I'm talking to other people, I'm in it. You feel me? So I really can't be like that on the phone, but I can. But I can't because I can't really be attentive or talk like how I want to talk. One. And then two, one. And then two, because I work overnight, if you want to talk to me on the phone, you have to be up. And if you had a whole day and work during the day, like that's conflicting. So you're not gonna sleep because you want to talk to me, and I'm just like, go to sleep because I have to be up. You don't have to be up. But then the boy be like, no, 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 I want to do this. I want to be up, and I'm just like, you're forfeiting who you are and your own routines to fit into mine, and that's not cool. And I was telling the boy that like the whole time, like every single time. And then one time he really pissed me off because I was trying to like get him to go to sleep, but he wasn't until 8 minutes until I'm about to clock out. And he's like, okay, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, how would you stay on the phone with me my whole shift until I'm getting off in 8 minutes? And now you talking about you going to sleep? Absolutely not. Stay up. If you go to sleep, don't ever worry about calling me anywhere. Because that was weird as hell. Money. I know you're sad and tired. I don't get it. I get it's outside, but what is that noise? Natty, because you donated twice, you get a free reading. What's your second question? I just feel like we could be better. Like, I just feel like we don't have to. We can have a lot more control. Like, I think we can be open to love. We can be, accepting it from who we accept it from, and who we want it from, and that's it. I'm such a different person from a lot of people because I know women who could just pretend that it's okay. Like if like a man, they would talk to a ragamuffin, right? A straight up ragamuffin, just because they can get something from them. But me, like, I cannot operate like that. I cannot date you, talk to you, hug you, kiss you, if I don't genuinely like you or if I'm not compelled, like, attracted to you, And, whew, well, there it is. um, Natty, can we get to your question, please? Because you're asking a whole nother question. I don't really feel too many things about you guys' readings. Like, it's how you feel. But for the lovers and the King of Cups to come out, I mean, that's pretty, like, obvious. So however you feel about that. What's your second question? I know you're sad. Do you want that to be your second question? To, like, get into that King of Cups and lovers? You can do that. Okay. Let's see. What was that lovers? Oh, the moon is popping. What was that lovers and King of Cups? What's the energy surrounding the King of Cups and the lovers for Natty? Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. Oh, I was about to say. I think it's just time, to be honest with you. I think it's just time. And also, you did have a free question. So this could be a free question and you can actually ask, wanted to ask. Whatever your second was. This can be your free reading. But yeah, I feel like with the lovers and the King of Cups, it's basically to state that it's meant to happen. Like, when y'all see like, it was destined. Like, that was God's plan. Like, God's plan. Hmm. No. Ten of Wands. Like, it's about time that someone's coming to show you a good time in love, where you can just kind of be kind of restricted. You feel me? Like, you can hold back a lot with this person. Remember, you came up as the Empress. There go the Emperor. You can hold back a lot with this person. You don't have to do the typical standard things that people have to do. Like, not have to do, but like, you might not have to be so lovey-dovey with this person immediately because they might not require that. You could just kind of be yourself, and that's just good enough for them, and they like you a lot just because of who you are, your energy, what you naturally do. They just like. They like your strength. Excuse me. They like your strength. They like your power. They like that you are holding back. They like that you have things going on and you're not just super available for them. They like that you're developing yourself. They like that there's aspects and traits about you that they don't know. That's like giving them so much more. I would say like a little stoicism with this new person could kind of go a long way. Or you might just want to try it to see, like, what that could give you, if that results in goodness or not, because it's pretty much a step-by-step guide, basically. If you watch this and you into this, I think stoicism and like going to learn about that, I think you would, especially, excuse me, especially for someone you're dating that's new. Yep. I feel like when you hold back or pull back your energy from someone who desires and craves it, they're gonna want to come towards you even more. They're gonna want to have that even more. They're gonna crave it, the desire and desire it. And just depending on what type of water sign this person is, they're going to be very forthcoming. I feel like Pisces gonna come for you every time. Cancers are tough. They're not gonna really want to let you know how they feeling. Like they could be. I had a friend who was a Cancer and she was dating a Scorpio, and she would be like ignoring him the whole time, like she want to talk to him. So I'm on the phone with her and he's texting her and she's like, he's texting me but I'm ignoring it whole time. I know that she, you know, probably hit him up first, you know what I mean? Like I know, but like you're the exterior is really, it's really tough, really hard, and then like on the inside you're just soft and goodness, and you dip that in butter and a little spicy sauce and a little Cajun or something, a little lemon on there, you know what I mean? It'd be good. It'd be good. Ooh. But yeah, so if this is a Pisces, he gonna come get you for sure. He gonna swim to you, right? But if this is a Cancer, he gonna act tough. He gonna act hard to get. He gonna act like he's the catch and everything like that. Now, if he is Scorpio, baby, I don't know. I don't know what he gonna do. We are so unpredictable. It just might be, I don't know. It just have to be what it is. Like it has to happen to see. Because Scorpios are very much so going off of their vibes and feelings, and it just that's on his own thing. But from my experience, a Pisces, they're gonna come get you. They're gonna communicate how they feel. They're gonna be out open, like I love you, I want you, I need you, I feel it this way. I think you're special. Blah, blah, blah. Or a Cancer is gonna be like, do you like me? Because they're not gonna tell you, and you have to ask, do you like me? They're like, yeah, of course. Like, and that's it. So you ain't gonna get it straight from no Cancer. I ain't gonna cap. Like, you're not gonna get it straight. They not gonna come for you. A Cancer gonna play it cool too, because a Cancer don't want to play themselves. They don't want to seem like they don't want to seem weak. Like I said, that's tough exterior. So if that tough exterior is soft and weak, like no, like you no, they can't have that. They can't have it. And whole time they don't even know that they grow out of their shell, and they also have that transformative thing just like us. Just like Scorpios. Cancers go through their transformative thing. They shed their shell, and then they grow a new one because they're getting bigger. So their shell has to get bigger, right? They can't be big as hell living in this shell that don't no longer serve them. The growth, that growth is big. Anything else for Natty in this Scorpio lover? It's transformative. Like I said, the High Priestess again wanted to pop out. It's going to be a connection that's very surprising to you, but very, 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 very fun. It's like it gives you a sense of like new journey and how you date, how fun dating could be with someone, and like just the surprises. It's like it keeps you on the edge of your seat every twist and turn, but it's exciting. It's not like hard. It's not like long drawn out and thoughtful and oh we have all of these rules. Like no, it's nothing like that. Like it's easy. All right, Natty, what's your third question? Is Monty here? I feel like a Scorpio who really, really likes you will be super transparent with you. So transparent with you. Will Natty meet this potential lover as she's closing out this current cycle in her life, in her love life? Will Natty meet this potential lover during her closeout cycle? Ooh, 4 of Wands. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Maybe. Maybe you meet this person, but you're not ready to like start up the relationship, because I still feel like you're gonna be on your own. Like, you know, you're gonna be on your own, in your own vibe. 9 of Swords. The Chariot. I feel like you're going to just be working on healing yourself and not being stressed out with the connection and where it's going. Kind of just like trying to release the reins, like let up off the reins, kind of let it flow, go with the flow. It's like you got to heal before you can do that. I think you will meet this person, but I don't think you guys will start dating romantically until a little bit later down the road. So yeah, quite possibly you meet them now, but not start up the seriousness until y'all ready. There goes the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright. I don't see a third party though, because I just saw the 3 of Swords in reverse, so it's not giving much of a third party. It could just be he could be walking away and getting away from a past person when you guys meet, and you could be healing yourself at the same time too. So yeah, maybe you guys meet at the right time. You meet each other at the right time and have that understanding with each other, which is super cute. Yeah, you guys will work really well together. 3 of Pentacles. May even meet at work. The Sun, that could be true. Could even meet at work while working. Could meet while working. He's working, you working, somebody's working. Alright, is Monty here? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Okay, got it. Got it. You're welcome. Good luck, Natty. I hope he's amazing as he's coming out as in these readings, because that would be super, super, super cute. Like I'm saying, you really could just chill, you know? Not chill, fall back like you don't give a damn about the man, but like, you ain't gotta like do too much. Like, show him that you care, hug him, give him his kisses and hugs, and make him feel special and all the stuff. Whatever people do. Whatever people do nowadays, I don't know. That sounded real sassy. Oh, treat him like a queen, and he'll just he'll just love you forever. Like, yeah, I was definitely tripping when I was saying that. I'm just saying, show your interest, Natty. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Of course, I'll be praying for you as well. So we're not gonna just chance that on luck. We're gonna give that to God, the universe. So work for us, okay? Okay. I know I'm nowhere near ready for a relationship at all. And I can give you guys the advice that I would give myself, because I know you liking somebody, you go full-fledged for them, and then now you doing everything but what you need to be doing for yourself. So, no. Independence. It's very, very, very important to be independent and still have your own thing. That person will be there when you get off. Okay, that person will be there when you finish shopping. That person will be there when your nails is done, when your eyebrows is done, after your wax appointment, like your hair appointment. Like, you are prioritizing yourself. Always prioritize yourself first before you do that for anybody. Okay, please, 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 please. You have kids, your kids first, and then you. Sheesh. My gosh. Is MAANASI here? Ouch. I'm getting sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. And I gotta go to work. Alright. We have Monty here. Okay. So I gotta go, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Monty, I got you on your reading later. I have to go to sleep for like an hour. So, peace.